We are live.
Yeah.
Hello to everybody. We wait just for a few minutes for people to go online as well.
Yeah.
Let's check on Facebook and on YouTube if everything works. Okay, we are on live. Perfect.
So we are on live on Facebook also, yeah?
Facebook, yes, and I think so on YouTube. I think on YouTube as well, but usually it works. Okay, here we are. Okay, people are coming. Hello.
I can't see anybody yet.
Yes, I can see that the number is raising. 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, everyone. Jaya,
Good
come
morning.
here. Morning.
We have a guest this morning. Can you tell us if you heard us properly? Because we had some sound microphone issues. So write down in the chat if you can hear us properly, especially me
And if you can hear me also.
as well. So we can start. Okay. Yes, I see there is a little delay. There is a delay of 1 minute, probably.
Yeah.
Good morning, Georgia from Athens. Good morning, Georgia.
Morning.
Hello. Can you hear? I think that she can hear us. We have a little guest this morning.
Good morning from Jaya.
Ciao, Gia.
Ce faci? Cine e
Ciao.
acolo, fata? Look.
She's
Say
a
good
bit
morning. Say good morning. Say good morning. Frumusețea mea.
She's a bit scared.
My Christmas present. The best ever.
The best ever. Ciao, Gia. Gia.
Jaya, can you see there?
We have even yes, they can hear us. I see that there is a little bit delay, but no problem. Ciao.
Iubita mea. Hai, fugi.
We have a comments from Romania.
Romania. Who is from Romania? Ah, Cristina. Hi, Cristina. Bună.
We have Hola chicas, que guapo from Anna Maria in YouTube is following us. Where are you from, Anna Maria? Just to know where are you from?
Ana Maria might be from Romania also, maybe, because we have this name in Romania.
No, but she's writing in Spanish. She's in
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that people is slowly coming. Probably there is this kind of delay between the Facebook and the live and us, and so people usually needs a little bit more. Good morning, Leslie. Hello, Leslie.
Morning.
Okay, if you want to start telling us
Yes.
what we are going to do, and then we start.
So today will be a very simple, basic live about tips in decoupage. There are a lot of ladies sending me messages asking about how they can start the decoupage, what rice paper to use, what glue, what medium. So we'll make something very, very simple. And I have prepared a notebook, which I coated with gesso first. And after gesso, I use chalky paint. So for decoupage, chalky paint, I think the base is the best, but depends of the surface. If you have a surface which is a bit shiny, make sure you apply gesso first. And only when the gesso is very dry, come with another coat or two with acrylic paint or chalky paint. I prefer chalky paint, to be honest. I tend to use only white as a base for decoupage, because if you use white, the image will show, can you see me? Will show much better on a project, as opposite if you are painting the background with a darker color. So white, gesso, chalky paint or acrylic paint, prefer white. And let's move the camera around and I will start showing you.
Perfect. So today is the perfect day to solve your doubts, for asking questions. If you have any, I don't know, any doubts about anything about decoupage, how to start decoupage, this is the time to understand more, for asking questions and to solve all of them. Okay.
For some reason, I lost. Can you see my phone?
What? I can see you. I can see your table very well. Can you hear me?
One second. Sorry for this.
No problem. Today we are going to use, as you can see, the London Collins Rye paper, our new deluxe collection. So it's very beautiful and is all totally dedicated to London. Okay.
And I'm back. Again, the image is stopping for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see if it works.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
I think we are okay.
Yes. I put even okay, perfect. I can okay. See, I put the link as well on YouTube, on Instagram, so people can join us even from there.
So I'm using this beautiful paper from London Calling collection, which is very magical. I love the collection, and with the rice paper, I tear down around the image I want to use, or I can use a wet brush and just go around the image with a wet brush, and this will make the paper tear more easily, and the edges of the paper will blend nicely in your project. Ia o te rog. As you can see, with the wet edges, the paper is coming out very smooth. All right. So I prefer to use Mod Podge or pen art. I use Mod Podge for more than 4 years, and I am very pleased with this glue. But I also use pen art. Another tip, it's on the first coat of Mod Podge or glue, don't put a lot of glue, just a bit, because you'll come in top with another coat. And you can control the paper better if you put just a bit of glue in the beginning. And I like to hold the paper in exactly the position I want. And I start with one side only. And very often I use a piece of plastic, which will smooth the paper down and you will have no wrinkles at all. Okay. And another coat of glue in top. All right. I will try, I will usually, always actually, try to use kind of similar colors from the paper around the image to incorporate the image in the whole project nicely. So I will use this kind of blue, a bit of green, yellow, and I try to hide the edges. So I have this blue here, which I think is quite close to what I need. A darker blue, a bit of yellow. I should wait a bit for the glue to dry, but I think I can start slowly. I like to mix my colors all the time to not use the paint exactly from the jar. I add a bit of white or a bit of brown just to create my own colors. Seems quite similar. So I start blending the colors quite slowly to make sure I can amend the colors if I need to. You can always go back and add more color or make it more lighter if you need. It's quite close, isn't it?
Yep. I was explaining, writing in the comment that we are explaining some basic technique of découpage today. So if people have some questions, this is the right opportunity.
Eleonora, I can't hear you very well if you...
Okay. No, I was writing in the comments that today we are explaining some basic technique of découpage. So if anyone has some doubts and so on, can write them down or ask directly in the comment.
So if you have any question, please let me know. I try to add a bit of white, and at the end I will add a couple of white dots for the snow.
So you match the paint with the pattern of the rice paper in this case.
So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to blend the colors in such a way to hide the edges of the rice paper. At the end, the edges will not be visible at all.
Yeah.
Another way to hide the edges it's to use all around molds, but today we are not using molds. I might add a mold maybe in the end, but not at the moment.
Hello, we have people. Hello, Georgia, and hello to Kata. Do you know her?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Kata. Kata is my sister.
Ah, yes, I remember from last time. No, it's very interesting, this technique, because it seems like you are the drawing from the rice paper is coming out.
Yeah,
yeah.
I try to, as I said, all the time with decoupage, it's very important to use kind of the same colors from the paper.
Yeah.
Because in this case, will appear like a painting.
Yes, yes. Totally. And so you can even put some paint on the rice paper as well, so there is no problem.
Yeah, you can put a bit of paint on the rice paper in top of the edges just to have exactly the same shades, the same tones. I'm thinking maybe I will add a bit of more yellow here.
Yeah. Bonjour de la France. Nous avons, we have even some people from France and from Italy as well.
Bonjour.
And from Italy as well. Ciao, ciao Laura.
It's not ready, but it's almost ready. On top of this, when it's dry, I will sparkle a couple of white, a bit of white paint for a snowing effect.
Yeah.
And I might add a small mold here.
Okay.
And I will not do the back today. The back will be painted in the same color, the same theme.
Yes.
And sparkle white paint in top. But I will show you after when the project will be finished, because I don't want to keep people waiting here. Will take quite long time for the paint to dry.
We have.
So
I interrupt you because we have a comment in Romanian.
Yeah.
And like I don't understand.
Let me see. Deci culorile cu care trebuie să fie. Da, Cristina. Culorile cu care pictez ar trebui să fie cam aceleași culori de pe rice paper. I was saying that the colors ideal will have to be the same colors from the rice paper. So I use kind the same shade of yellow, of darker blue, because in this case you can incorporate everything and everything is coming together.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks exactly like a painting in this case.
I might put a bit the dryer, which I have it right here. Will be that okay to put a bit of the dryer? Just a bit.
Yes.
Oh, that's all. Sorry about that.
No problem.
So I will add a mold here, which I done previously. And if anybody has any question, please let me know.
Yes.
It's any question there?
No, no, right now not. But what do you use in order to glue the mold on the?
I use a tacky glue from hobby glue from Pentart.
Yeah.
And I use this one only because the mold has a lot of edges, and I want to make sure everything will stay in the right place.
Okay.
I will heat just a bit.
Yes.
I will use a bit of wax to highlight the mold, golden wax.
I love I love this kind of technique. You used even this technique the last time that we did the project, and it seems even it very make it precious.
What else I want to do? I cut 2 small pieces from the scrap, from Ciaubela scrapbook paper.
Yeah.
And I want to glue them here together and make like this.
Yeah.
So I will use again this glue, the hobby glue.
So it's not forbidden to mix different techniques, so scrapbooking and découpage.
It'll be like this.
Yeah.
And I will also add, as I said, I will not do the back now, but I will take some picture a little bit later and I will show you the back. Will be kind similar with the front of the notebook without the image.
Yeah. But do you need to fix them? I mean, the mold, the rice paper, do you need something to fix them or not?
What was that? Sorry?
I don't know. Do you need something to fix them? I don't know. I'm talking as I'm not into decoupage, but something to make it fixed. I don't know what, as like sort of transparent
Oh yeah,
paint.
at the end. Sorry. Yes. Now I see what you mean.
Okay.
At the end, when everything is dry and ready,
Ah,
I
okay.
will use 2 coats of varnish.
Ah, okay.
And you can choose, depends on the project, you can
Yeah.
choose gloss varnish, satin varnish, matte varnish. I prefer matte varnish because I like more shabby vintage style, and I think matte varnish works better with this this style. But for Christmassy projects, for Valentine's project, the gloss satin varnish will work just perfectly.
Yeah. Thank you. It was my curiosity, but they are answered to me even from Facebook.
So here is still not dry, but this is my cover for the notebook.
Lovely.
And it's a very simple project, but it's one of the kind. So I like the idea of creating a project from scratch and knowing it's unique, it's a unique project.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
let me add some. If somebody has any question. So as I said, this was a very, very simple project just to explain first steps into decoupage.
Yes,
So
they love.
always use white paint for as a base, because your image will be will look better. If you are decoupaging, making decoupage on glass, it's better to use a sponge like this one
Yeah.
to paint on decoupage,
Yeah.
or to paint on glass, sorry. If you are using glossy surface, it's better to the first coat to be gesso or a primer, and only when this is very, very dry, you can come with a second coat of chalky paint or acrylic paint.
Yeah.
And don't use a lot of glue on a first step of when you put the decoupage on, just a bit of glue, and you can add 1 or 2 extra coats when your project is dry. And finish off the project with 2 coats of varnish, whatever varnish you prefer. And yeah, these are basic stuff, but I think they can be useful for a lot of people
Yeah,
who.
we have a question from Christina.
Yeah. She's asking if the base can be the base of the decoupage can be
Interesting.
cardboard or wood. Yes, Christina. Da, Christina. You can. It's confusing to switch the language.
Yes,
So,
yes.
da, Cristina, poți să faci decupaj pe carton și pe lemn. Pe lemn e încă iese mult mai bine, de fapt, dar chiar și pe carton poți să decupezi, doar să te asiguri că cartonul este foarte uscat și de preferat să fie un pic mai gros. I was saying that decoupage can be done on basically any surfaces, can be cardboard, can be wood, can be plastic, can be metal, can be what else? Can be even stone. I decoupage some stones for my garden, so can be naturally done on everything. When you are decoupaging on carton, probably on carton, sorry, cardboard, it's better to use a thick cardboard and make sure the cardboard is very dry when you start decoupaging on it.
Probably you even have to choose the right glue for each material that you choose to use as well.
The glue, can be the same glue, but
Okay.
depends of what material you do the decoupage.
Yes.
Can be different. The first base, like the primer, the gesso. So if it's metal or shiny surfaces, it's always better to start with a coat of gesso or with primer. If it's wood or glass, you can start straight away with chalky paint, but it's ideal to have 2 or 3 coats of chalky paint. As I said, on a glass, it's better to use a sponge and put the paint like this, dabbing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So,
is there any other question?
so if you have other questions about that, about whatever in for decoupage, otherwise, the next time we'll see another technique that can be useful for you.
What's that? Sorry. Again,
No,
something is happening with my sound probably.
no, I don't know what happened today. No, I was saying that if there are no more questions, we'll see another very basic technique next time.
As I said, I will want to finish off this with a couple of sparkling drops of paint. Just let me find my white paint, which I can't see. Ah, it's here. So to do a couple of sparkling paints, you can use a brush. A lot of people are using a toothbrush, but I prefer a brush, a normal brush. Sometimes this technique can be a bit tricky, so you have to put just a bit of water, but just a tiny bit. I hope it will work. Not all the time it's working, you know. I need a bit more paint. Did you see that?
Yes.
I don't know if you can see on a camera, but there are a lot of drops.
Yes, I can see.
This is another good way to blend and make the image come together nicely. And that's it.
That's it. Wow. We have other comments from Christina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christina is mulțumesc, Christina. Thank you, Christina. She's saying it's superb what I'm doing and a lot of work, but the results are just magic. This is what Christina is saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you very much, Christina.
Okay, so this is our project of today. If you have other questions, otherwise we'll see next time. And probably we'll still have a live before Christmas, but I think that it's the last time, it is the last live with you, Iuliana, for this year.
So I will wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous and healthy New Year. And also a very creative year and with a lot of love and smiling and sunny days to all of you.
Yes. Thank you very much, and see you next time.
See you next time. Thank you.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye bye.